Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, as you can see, the Australian dollar has hit a top around 75.50.70, and now since the posted gravestone, doji, the market is coasting sideways. We're still overbought and still questions now whether the market can sustain at these levels. No, all eyes on tomorrow at 6 a.m. is the US federal rate decision. It is anticipated that the markets may see a slightly dovish sentiment from the Fed, and also tomorrow we do have the unemployment change for the Australia. So keep an eye on those two numbers. Nevertheless, as you can see from the technical support, we do need to see a close under 74.85 to reinstate the downside to somewhere around 74.80 and reassess from there. What with the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, still challenging the level around 90.50, the euro is still challenging the top side at 121.60 level. Looking at the technicals though, the MACD is still questionable on whether the rally can sustain beyond 121.70.80, and also the fact is the RSI has just rebounded off the midway point. So all eyes on the Fed tonight and see what happens to the US dollar. Now, if the US dollar does sink further, the break of 121.70.80 would give a target of 122.50 and reassess from there. As the dollar yen sinks, the yen has strengthened and still remains to its target, which is very now close at 102.80. I do anticipate that we're getting a little bit low on the RSI, so maybe if you're trading from the shorter side, to think about lowering your stop losses and adjusting your take profits according to your risk management, just in case we see a sharp rebound of 102.80. Pound is still very, very choppy, and also from the fact is from the last few days the market is very hard to read. The fact is we've had a range of a low of 130.130 and getting close now to the top side around 135. I still want to sit out until we get the Brexit sorted out, and then maybe we can start assessing what the trend is for the pound. But for now, volatility remains high. Although I'm neutral for sterling yen, towards 140.30, where the recent rejection area is, may come again under bearish threat. And see a rejection from there once again if challenged. The indicators are still a little bit weak, so this could give us opportunity and see a turnaround back towards the bottom side of the range. Gold rallies $20 after rebounding off the level of recently at 1,822. It did get to 18 briefly and now surging back, looking to this top side of the range. Keep an eye on this pattern because we may have a shoulder, head and shoulder, and a break above this level. If we just click on it, you can see is around 62. A close above there could give further demand, that is, to about 95. Keep an eye on these technicals. They are somewhat bullish in terms of the MACD, but we need a break to the top side and see if the dollar weakens, then of course gold will be stronger. And wrapping up with oil, we're crawling to the top side of the range and getting closer to its objective of $48.50. Reassess from there. I'm a little bit skeptical of these highs due to the fact that the MACD is still weak. Make it see a rejection from 48.50 and plummet back towards 44. So do keep a close watch on that as well. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the interest rate report. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.